Good morning, students. Today I am going to start a new section. This particular section is known as a digital presentation. So, in this digital presentation, I will show you what do you mean by the digital presentation, how we work on the digital presentation, how you create the presentation, and how we can work with different slides. So, all these things, what we can see, all this part, what we can see, that we will going to have it, and we can implement it. So, this the implementations of the structures, this is the implementation of the data that we are implementing it here and we are working it here. Let us see what we will going to have it. Now see here in this particular area, what we find that we have this particular pattern or structures, and as we have this particular pattern or structure, there what we find that home menu, file, home, insert, design, transitions, animation, slideshow, review, isn't it, view, options as they are recording and help. So we can do it, we can find it that from here we can bring the different type of slides. That means our digital presentation is Microsoft PowerPoint presentation. So in this particular Microsoft PowerPoint presentation, when we are doing, we can design it in as per as our way that we can do. So see here, there is a file. If you go to the file, in this file you can find that there are the different type of formats are there. Okay, different type of things are there. So if you click on it, you can see here lot of themes are available, different pattern of themes are available. Whichever themes you want, you can bring it. If you go to the presentation presentation of the themes, that presentation pattern of themes will be available. So it is, see, it is searching, and when it is searching, you can find it that there are the lot of different pattern of presentation slides are available. So you can select from here the presentation slides. Totally depend on you that what is the topic that you are doing. Based on that particular topic, you can find out the slides. So suppose I am taking these slides. Okay, as I am taking these slides, now what you have to do, you have to create it. You have to create that particular slides, and as you create the particular slide, what you can find it that those the particular sections, those the particular pattern of the slides are been implemented and are being worked in a certain manner. Okay, so this is the certain manner of working, this is the certain manner of implementations. We can find it that we do have this pattern of implementation. We can work on this particular pattern of implementation. See here, I am writing here, suppose Indian, Festivals, Indian festivals. Now when I have written this particular Indian festival, this particular section I can select, and I can give any pattern of writing, any styles of writing. So when I can give the any pattern or any styles of writing, those the styles that we can find, those the pattern that we can find, that each of this particular pattern, suppose this pattern I have selected it here, I can make this one bold. Okay, and I can give here fields, that different type of fields are there. So which field you want that you can implement, and which field you can find it the best, that the feelings, if you have wants to give the outline, different type of outlines, very thin outline is coming. Okay, so outline also you can give, you can go for the quick arrangement. This is basically, if you have a picture, then you can do this thing. And quick styles, those are the different pattern of styles are there. So you can select whichever the styles you want. Okay, whichever the section of styles you want, suppose you want these styles, so this particular styles will going to implement. Okay, this the particular styles we're going to implement. So this is what we can see, this is what we can find it, that we have those different type of styles, and we can implement those different pattern of styles. Now suppose you want to bring a new slides, so you can go to the new slides, you can select suppose title and content. If you select the title and content, you can see here there are the so many options are available, they are also available here. So suppose you select any of this particular option, okay, any of this particular option, so from this particular option you can select them, and you can implement it. Okay, so there are all, there is a list, there is a cycle pattern. If you want this cycle pattern, see here, this particular pattern if you want, then you can implement it. So when you implement it, you can give their styles. Okay, you can write the text here, suppose lion I am writing here, now here I am writing TIGE, tiger, and here I am writing suppose elephant, LEPHANT, elephant. So though it is not to represent only this, what way the thing is been working, how the thing is working, that means we can find that a cycle is going in what way. So totally depend on you. Color also you can change it from here, the different pattern of color that you can give it, that also you can work out. Okay, next what we come, the layout. There are the different pattern of layout. Just now I have shown you that you can bring any pattern of layout. Suppose you want one blank layout, okay, you can implement it here. If you want a new layout and that particular layout is blank layout, that also you can implement. Here you can give the different type of colors. Okay, color shape you can fill it with a lot of color options are there, different patterns of color options that you can give it. Here also you can place it, and you can give a layout, or you can fill the background color. See here, background color, what pattern of color you want from to fill your background, that you can give. Suppose this one, see, the background has been filled with this particular color. So this is why I have taken this, because this will going to show prominently that how we are implementing the work and how we are working this particular work. Okay, so when we are seeing it, when we find it that we are implementing those work, we are making those work, and saving and closing, that you all know. You, if you want to save the file, from here you can save the file, or you can go to the file option. From the file option, there is a save and save as, two options are there. If you go to the save as, there you will find the browse options, or the folders are open, in which folder you want to keep. Okay, and save, this is save as, that means by the wish of yours. And save means that if you want to click on the save, the thing where it is working in that particular area, it will go and it will save. So this is the thing what we can see, this is the part that we can find, that we are implementing those things and we are working on it. Now suppose in this particular blank presentation you want to do some work, that also you can do. Suppose see here, there is an area of text writing. Suppose you are writing here my first work. Okay, so my first work, you have written it, you can select the particular writing style, you can change the particular, suppose you have change this one, increase the size of this writing as per your requirement. Okay, you can give the color to it, color of the writing. If you want to give a background of it, that also background you can fill. See, you can go to the fill options there, and from this particular fill option you can fill the background as per your requirement, or as per your color specifications. Okay, so this is what you can see it. Next, suppose I want to bring one new slide. Say so many layouts are available. Suppose I want to take two content. So when I want to take two content, you can see here, as soon as you click here you can find it, or you can go to the insert also. From the insert option, design option, there is the different type of designs are there. Okay, if you want to do the transitions, that I'll show you transitions when we want to do that, also you can do. So depend on your presentation, depend on your structures, that how you are implementing it, how you will going to implement this particular one. Okay, so this is the implementation what is there. Okay, so this is the thing that what you can see by default it has worked in all the slides, but if you select only apply to the selected slide, so see here the thing will be applied in the selected slides only. So if you want to go back to your particular area, so they are been working on this particular area. Now you can select it what the pattern you want, suppose this one or this one. Okay, if you want to implement this one, apply to the selected slide. So when you give apply to the selected slide, these two slides are not been affected, or three slides are not been affected. Only the slide where you have given applied it, there it will going to apply, and there it will going to make the thing implementable. Okay, so as we find it, those the things are implementable. As we see it, that this particular things is implementable, we can work on it, and we can make the structures to be implemented in a certain way or in a certain pattern. So as we are implementing them in a certain pattern, as we are finding those they are working on a certain way, so this is what that we can see, that we can bring the particular thing, and we can make the particular pattern. Okay, so when we are making those pattern, when we are using those pattern, so each of this pattern that we have, each of this pattern that we are instructing, what we are doing, we can also copy the particular structure from one area to the another area. So when we are copying it from one area to the another area, suppose I want to copy this one. What I'll do, copy. Okay, now I came here. After I came here in this area, suppose I give here paste. See, have you seen it? So this is the way that we can find it, and that we can implement the particular pattern, and we can implement the different type of structures. Now I am going to the home menu, and in the home menu, suppose you selected the subtitle. So you are writing the subtitle, the monuments. Monuments. So when you have written those monuments, what the monuments are there, obviously you can make, and you can change the style pattern, you can make those style structure, you can increase the letter form, you can make it bigger as you required. Okay, color also you can give your color, whichever color you want to find it. Fine. So if you want to make it bold, that also you can do, underline, italic, all these things are there, very easy, that we have seen it. Okay, suppose now you want to bring one picture. How to bring a picture? I have said you that there are the different way to bring the picture. You can go to the insert, and there is a picture. Click on this picture. You will find from this device online picture. Click on the online picture. There you find it. The thing will going to work. Okay, there you find it, the thing will going to work. So what you can see, that from the online picture we can bring the picture. Okay, So as you select the topic, based on that particular topic, what we can find it, that we can insert any pattern of pictures in your particular document. So when we can insert a picture in the document, see here, from that picture options we have selected the pictures, and as the picture is implementing here, see this is the picture what is there. Now you can resize the picture, you can make it smaller as per your requirement, as per your structures that you have here, and you can implement it here. Okay, so this is the way that we can do it, and we can make it clear. So from here also you can give the slide transition. Slide transition means you can go to the transition part. See, there are the different type of transitions effects are there. Okay, transition, suppose this curtain effects is there. See, this is the transition effects. You can give the transition effects in Word also. In this particular Word also you can go to the animations, and if you select this particular Word, that you can give any pattern of transition. Suppose this particular transitions you are giving it, so there are the effect, lot of effects are there. So this is the effects, additional effects if you want to add it. So there are the different type of additional effects are there. So this is how we can find it, that we can give the particular effect on it, and we can work on it. Okay, so this is the way, or this is the pattern that we are maintaining, that how we can make the particular transitions, and how we can work on this particular pattern of the transition. So from which menu we have done it? From the animation. Okay, from the animation menu we have done it. We have make the duplicate slides. We have control on the size that is viewing. If we can rename the size and the slides. Okay, we can copy it, we can move it from one place to another, that I have shown to you. The new slide presentations, that also we can do, isn't it? Transitions, under the transition menus, different pattern of transitions is there. Suppose this one transitions, you want to give the transition. Suppose the thing will be glittered. See here, so as it is glittering, like a glittering, the thing effect will be implemented. Okay, so we do have this particular pattern, we do maintain those particular pattern, and when we maintain those particular pattern, we can see it, we can find it, that we have the structures, and the structures are being implemented as per our requirement, and as per our designing, that we are implementing it here, and that we are giving it here. So this is how we can do it, this is how we can maintain it, about regarding the structures that we have, regarding the pattern that we have, and how we are maintaining it. So each of these particular slides that we are working on, okay, we are working on, we can work on it, we can make it, and we can find it. If you do the slides effect, we can see the different type of slides effects are there, and they are working. So this is what about today's. Thank you all.